Hey guys, welcome to class. So today is Wednesday, guys. As you know, we will not have a face-to-face lesson today. So I'm going to go over what you have to do on your assignment that you're going to be working on today. And guys, remember the assignment that you work on today is not due until Friday. However, do not wait until Friday to do it because you have a quiz on Friday. Okay? Now, first things first, you need to make sure your attendance question is done. Guys, you will be counted absent if you do not do your attendance question. If we need a refresher, I'm getting ready to share my screen with you guys so that you can see what I'm expecting of you today. Come to your Google Classroom. You are going to look for the Zoom Daily Links subheading. Under Zoom Daily Link subheading, guys, right here, you see daily attendance. This is where you need to go. This is the first thing you need to do. The very first thing, guys. Again, I cannot give you credit for attendance if you don't do the attendance question. And your assignment isn't due till Friday. So come on, make sure you do that. All right, next you're gonna go. I'm gonna have the link put in. And this is what your lab is gonna consist of. Guys, follow me. I'm gonna go over the lab. I'm gonna go over your lab notebook one more time. And then you're on your own. Remember, guys, if you have any questions after this video, email me, send me a remind, or go on class tag. All of you guys have been registered for class tag. So this is your experiment. Today, your experiment is going to be to use the scientific method to see whether light or dark clothing is more comfortable when it's hot and sunny outside. So right now, guys, we're still in middle of the summer. We want to know what should we wear outside to stay cool. So you have three materials. You have wool, nylon, and denim. And you're going to go through each of these three materials to try to figure out which one would be more comfortable outside. Now, first things first, you got to recognize your problem. It's asking you to state what problem you're trying to find. So guys, if you were listening to the first 10 words I said, I've already given you your problem, right? The first line of the instructions gave you your problem. So I'm not going to repeat it. Then you're going to find your hypothesis. Guys, remember, I want this hypothesis to be an if-then statement. If, whatever you're going to put, then you write what you expect, okay? Then we're going to test the hypothesis. Guys, this is where you're going to start. This is the try. You are going to use the different colors of each material, and you're going to see the temperature. The temperature is in Celsius. So make sure you're writing your lab report that you state the temperature was in Celsius and not Fahrenheit. Guys, I'm going to be looking for those things just that simple. Then you're going to analyze and you're going to draw your conclusions. Now, in this lab, you're going to have charts and tables that you're going to be able to use. And guys, I want you to kind of read. So as you see, I'm scrolling on the side. I actually want you to read that. And I'm not going to insult your intelligence and read it for you. So I want you to read that. And it actually gives you a procedure. So remember, guys, one of the steps in your lab notebook was to write out the procedures. It's telling you what procedures you're doing. So I don't want to see this copied and pasted, but I would like to see you at least paraphrase in your own words what they're saying, because that's what you're doing, right? So once you do all that, guys, remember I told you that any charts or tables that you do, you're going to bring over. So here it has tables and graphs. If you use this table and graph and you don't do your own, so if you go into Google Class in your notebook and you draw your own out, that's fine. If not, whatever you write here. So I'm just going to use 28. As the year goes on, you'll realize why 28 is important. So guys, you see, I'm filling this chart out, right? I am going to, you can graph the numbers and you'll see the graph It's in there. I'm going to print it. Why am I going to print it? Because when you hit print, it's going to bring it up so that you guys can simply take a screenshot of the print screen and just add it into your, remember when we take our screenshots, it's going to put it in your drive. And from your drive, you can just put it right there onto your document with your insert button. So that's what I want you to do if you're going to use that. If not, I want you to draw it in yourself. Otherwise, guys, this is the lab. It's very simple. I didn't pick anything that was crazy hard. I want you to have some fun, and maybe if Corona ever ends, we'll get to see what we can wear to school. I doubt we go before school, but whatever. We'll try. Now, lab notebook. Guys, remember I've already set your notebook up for you. All you have to do is go to page 3 and start with your question. I am grading you. The rubric will have question problem, hypothesis. Remember, background knowledge is not, we're not going to use background knowledge in this one. Materials, procedure, I'm going to have it laid out. All I'm doing is checking if you have it, if you have them. As long as you include everything on this lab report, you will have a great grade. Please do not leave anything out. Okay? So those are your instructions for today. Nothing too hard. It should be a lot of fun. If you have any questions, again, guys, email me, class tag me, remind me. 3 different ways you have to reach me. Email, class tag, remind. Do not go through this whole process and don't know what you're doing. Please reach out. I will have my email on all day, remind, and my class tag will be open. So if you need me, reach out to me. Okay? Make sure you do the attendance question. I will see you guys on Thursday.